What's going on, guys? McWiggle here, bring another video. In this one, we have, I guess, episode 0, you could call it, of a Madden 17 franchise mode. Or is it called franchise mode? Or I think it's franchise mode in this. I know this probably isn't going to get a lot of views, but I love I love doing Madden kind of franchise GM modes. And in this one, this is going to be episode 0. We're going to be doing it with the New York Giants, but it's going to have a little bit of a twist to it. So Ben McAdoo, of course, is the coach. The Giants are my favorite team. We are off to a great start at 2-0. Now, I am going to make it a fantasy draft. I thought it'd be a bit more fun to have a fantasy draft, and we can see what we can do. And like, I did a fantasy draft before, but I drafted pretty much all offensive players first, like offensive linemen, and just kind of forgot about like the linebackers and the cornerbacks. So we would put up like 40 points a game, but we would also like let up a lot. So I want to try and balance it out a bit more this time. So we are going to do fantasy draft, customized, change role. We are the coach, player, owner. Owner manages the financial aspects of the team and still sign, draft, and trade players. Draft players, make trades, control every player in your offense. Yeah, so coach. Uh, Active coach. Yeah, alright. And then the league settings I'll show you right quick. Skill levels at pro, game speed, normal, league type. Choose a type of characters play in your league. Oh, yeah, so this is just kind of like a... Oh, yeah, and I'm not going to show the bottom because it shows like a password and everything. I don't really want to show that. Salary cap, I'm going to turn off. I'm going to turn salary cap off, and this is the reason why. I'm still kind of new to all of this. And plus, if I draft like a bunch of like the higher overall players, like I don't really know how to handle the salary cap in this game. So salary cap is off, but once it comes free agency, I won't abuse it. But yeah, let's get into the fantasy draft. I don't think I think it just randomizes where you pick. Not that I would want to pick where I pick anyways, but I think it brings us right into the draft. All right, start your fantasy draft. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. Now, I think it just puts us right in the fantasy draft. I don't get to do anything else. So start drafting. Note, if playing with other users, then please wait for them to sign on before proceeding. That doesn't affect us. So, oh god, we got a pretty late pick. All right, so who was gone? Cam Newton went first. Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Von Miller, Tyrann Mathieu, Andy Dalton went 8th. Ben Roethlisberger, Luke Kuechly, I butchered that. Houston, Patrick Peterson, Matthew Stafford, Drew Brees, DeAndre Hopkins, Jameis Winston. All right, make your selection. All right, so we should probably pick up a quarterback before they are all gone. So who do we got? We got Carson Palmer, Tony Romo, Derek Carr. How old is Derek Carr? He's somewhat young, isn't he? Yeah, 25. These guys are kind of... You couldn't pay me enough to draft Tony Romo. I love Eli, of course, but he's unfortunately getting old. Teddy Bridgewater, he's a bit of a more mobile quarterback, I think. He's ranked 18th. Alright, I think it's going to be between Teddy Bridgewater. I think I'm going to go Derek Carr, though. 95 throwing power. Yeah, we're going to go with Derek Carr just so we can solidify a quarterback. So, Derek Carr. Here we go. Alright, who else is gone? Some big names. Josh Norman, Antonio Brown, Odell Beckham, Josh Norman, I already said. Rob Gronkowski goes. There goes Teddy Bridgewater, Clay Matthews, Earl Thomas III. Alright, so there's still some pretty good players out, I would assume. Yeah, there's some pretty good players here. And Ndamukong Suh wouldn't be a bad choice. What about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, AP, Fullbacks I don't really have to worry about. Lear Fitzgerald, Des Bryant, tight ends. I was kind of hoping maybe like J.J. Watt would still be available, but he's not. I'm thinking Ndamukong Suh. Build up that. He's already 29. Wow. Marshall Yanda could get a good offensive lineman. Oh, this is tough. Where we go? Larry Fitzgerald. I'm gonna go Ndamukong Suh. Yeah, build up that defensive line. Let's go Ndamukong Suh. Seen Joe Hayden go. Kirk Cousins, Tyrod Taylor. Alright. Alright. Le'Veon Bell's still there. Larry Fitzgerald. Alright. I think we need a pretty good wide receiver. We need someone for Derek Carr to throw the ball to. That would kind of help. Larry Fitzgerald, he's like 33. Yeah. Larry Fitzgerald's kind of old. Golden Tate, 28. Hey, that rhymed. Route Runner. T.Y. Hilton's kind of like a more speedier guy. Eric Decker. Jarvis Landry. Running backs, Le'Veon Bell still there. 24. I don't really know if I'd want to go with like Le'Veon Bell though. If I was gonna try and get a halfback, it'd be AP. Wide receiver, yeah. How old's Julian Edelman? 30, 5'10", route runner. He's quick. Brandon Marshall. Time's kind of winding down here. T.Y. Hilton. How old's T.Y. Hilton? 26. Jordy Nelson. 31. I'm gonna go with Golden Tate. Route runner. He's somewhat young. He's in his prime, and that's someone that Derek Carr can throw the ball to.
The Giants are now on the clock.
All right. Maybe start building up the offensive line a little bit. Is AP still there? He is. He's probably not going to be there when our next pick is, though. Tight end. I'm not going to get a tight end right yet. Left tackle, Andrew Whitworth. He's 34, though. I don't really want a 34-year-old offensive lineman. No one really there that I would want to take right now. Right guard. Yanda, Zach Martin. Oh, Zach Martin might be a good pick. 25 years old, right guard. No right tackles. Oh, God, no one there. And that's it for offensive line. I think I'm going to go with Zach Martin. Try and build up. He's got pretty good run block, really good pass blocking. He's somewhat fast for an offensive lineman. Not bad strength, and he's young, so he'll grow. Yeah, we're going to go Zach Martin. I hope AP is still there.
The Giants are now on the clock.
I think AP is still there. Yes, he is. Doug Martin, Jamal Charles. How old's AP? 31. Jonathan Stewart. Yeah, I'm gonna go AP. I need a. Doug Martin's kind of younger though. 27. Yeah, I'm gonna go AP. Let's go AP.
The Giants are now
All right. Maybe kind of start building up the defense a little bit. Maybe like some safeties or some corners here. Yeah, the safeties are kind of already dwindling down. Eric Weedle's still there though. Corners. Oh, okay, yeah. Pac-Man Jones. I think that's Pac-Man Jones, isn't it? Adam Jones? They call him Pac-Man Jones? Yeah, Adam Jones might be the one to go to here. Right outside linebacker, there's still a couple options. Middle linebacker, there's some, like, as long as we get, like, people that are, like, 82. Left outside linebackers are kind of slim. Connor Barwin. Cameron Wake, he's pretty, oh no, Cameron Wake's old. I couldn't go with Adam Jones here. 87 overall corner. He's 32 years old. With this guy, 33. And the rest of them just kind of fall off. Prince of Murray. Yeah, let's go Adam Jones. There's just like so many things that you need when it comes to fantasy draft
Giants
though.
are now on the clock.
So it's like you gotta pick and choose like what you want like to be really good, but then like what you want to be shit kind of. Oh, we got one offensive lineman, one defensive lineman. Wouldn't mind going maybe a safety or a linebacker. Patrick Chung, 29 years old. He wouldn't be a bad fit. 28. I'm just kind of looking at age right now, just trying to get someone that's still young but still pretty good and that can grow. Like 33 years old, I don't really want someone that's 33 years old. Julius Peppers, he's up there. Yeah, Julius Peppers is up there. Middle linebacker, Derek Johnson, 33. Oh god, all these guys are old. Left side linebacker, Carlos Dansby. Oh my god, why are all these guys so old? Uh, what about DeMarcus Ware? He's old too, 34. Oh god, I'm panicking. James Harrison, 38. Oh my god. Uh, Derek Johnson. Yeah. Did it pick Derek Johnson?
Giants are now on the clock.
What? Who did it pick? Derek Johnson's still there. What the fuck? Who did it pick? Um, who did it pick? I could pick the wide receiver for me. Where's my pick at? Alright, well, I don't know who it picked. Pause draft. Yeah, so what pick's up right now? 238. So I have no clue who it picked for me. I have no clue. Well, is there a way that I can like check who it picked? Uh, Available drafted. Here we go. It drafted Marvin Jones Jr., 26-year-old wide receiver. Okay. So that's who it picked. Alright. Alright, well, that was interesting. I wasn't really expecting that. Alright, let's pick up some defensive tools here. Tony Jefferson. Ooh, 24-year-old strong safety. Is it strong safety or secondary safety? I have no clue. Yeah, let's go Tony Jefferson. I'm just gonna get a starter in every position and then I'll auto draft the rest.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Make your selection. Maybe go another safety. Free safety. Only real good one left is Reggie Nelson. He's kind of older. I know Ladarius Webb is good, or he used to be good. 30 years old. Old D'Angelo Hall. Rashad Johnson. 30 years old. Go for another corner. I think we need some linebackers, though. Julius Peppers is still there. James. All these guys are old. Steven Tulik. 31. That's not too bad. 31 years old isn't that bad. Carlos Dansby. Uh. Oh, this is tough. James Harrison, he's really old. I need to get some type of linebacker here. I could go Steven Tulik. Run stopper, 3-4 tackler. So, like, all these guys are tacklers. Yeah. What's he got? 91 tackling. 89 pursuit. 76 speed. Not the fastest. I could go Derek Johnson. He's like, even for a 33-year-old, he's got pretty good stats, so we'll go with him. I don't really have any idea what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going on where I think I should be
Giants are
going.
now on the clock.
All right. So we got linebacker. Oh, let's get another offensive lineman. Maybe a tight end, someone who we can even throw it to. Jermaine Gresham, 28 years old, not bad speed, 70 route running. Yeah, so he's definitely more of like a blocker. He's not someone that like you'd really kind of not really like a what's his name? Jason Witten. Like Jason Witten's more of kind of like a wide receiver, like big. 63 run blocks. So yeah, this guy's more of a wide receiver, like 88 spectacular catch, 85 acceleration, not very good run blocking. Kyle Rudolph, Ladarius Green, 26. Yeah, like all these get like Jermaine Gresham's got the good blocking. He's like an actual lineman. All these guys are like this guy's kind of a bit more balanced, but he doesn't have very good catching. I could go Kyle Rudolph. Like he's a really good like catching wide receiver. 88 spectacular catch. He's pretty fast. 63 run blocking. It's not very good, but I'll just have to remember not to run it over towards his side. But we'll go with the tight end. Not a bad option.
The Giants are now
And
on
he's
the
someone
clock.
that we could obviously throw it to and have like no problem with it. Uh, Alright, we still need. I wouldn't really count it as an offensive lineman though. Maybe get some couple ends. Left end. Who's there? Brian Robinson. What for right ends? Oh god, they're getting kind of slim. 29 years old out of Georgia Tech, 88 block shedding. Not very good strength. He's more like a guy if he can get past someone, then he's yeah like a speed rusher that'll just kind of flank you. Yeah, we'll go with him though. He doesn't look like he's that bad. I do also need
Are now on the clock.
a second string quarterback, but I'm not really too worried about that. But I wouldn't mind getting someone that's not too terrible. Like an RG3. He's probably gonna be there for a while, but I wouldn't mind getting RG3 like someone like that, like a mobile QB I'd want. But not Colin Kaepernick. God no. What happened to Colin Kaepernick, man? Holy shit, this guy's 6'7". Holy fuck. Paxton Lynch, 6'7", 244 pounds, 22 years old out of Memphis. Wow. 93 throwing power. He's somewhat fast, like 79 speed for a 6 foot. He's a goddamn giant. I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna take him. So we got our quarterback situation under control.
The
Six
Giants
foot
are now on the
seven.
clock.
Wow. All right, left end. Our right end's only a C plus. Yeah, we better get some defensive linemen here. Let's get like 30 years old. Yeah, he looks pretty good. 3-4 run stoppers. So yeah, both of our ends are run stoppers. Or no, the guy we picked before, he's kind of like I think he was a run rusher. Like that was his trait or whatever it's called.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Make your selection, yeah. So our defensive linemen aren't exactly terrible, but they're not exactly good. Yeah, we already have so like the defensive tackle. The reason why there's no rating there, like no grade rating, is because you actually need two. Left outside linebacker Daryl Smith, 34 years old. The rest of them are really bad though. We'll go with Daryl Smith, get another linebacker. Then we can build on the offensive line a little bit more because we got the two ends. A defensive tackle. Yeah, so like our defensive line is done. All we need is a safety and a right outside linebacker. D'Angelo Hall, he's like 38 or something. Oh, D'Angelo Hall's only 32. And then, is it a left outside linebacker we need? Right outside linebacker. Robert Mathis, he's old. Yeah, 35. He's been good for a long time. Trent Cole, I'll go Robert Mathis. But we are gonna have to start drafting some, like in the actual like rookie draft. So like after this season is done, we're gonna have to draft some defensive players. So let's start trying to build up this offensive line. Left tackle Jason Peters, 34. 6'6", 315 out of Boise State, zone blocking. This guy's only 25 and he looks really good. We'll go Eric Fisher. There we go.
The Giants are now on the clock.
The Giants are now on the clock. So B minus there. Maybe get another wide receiver, because like having 3 good wide receivers, although there's no one really that good left. James Jones, 32. This is where you look for someone that has really good, like either a really good red zone threat, so someone that's really tall, or someone that's like really good at like spectacular catching. Like Mike Wallace is, like he's kind of a speedier guy, yeah. Like someone who's somewhat tall, yeah, like Stevie Johnson, 6'2", possession. We can probably come back to them though. So left guard. Oh wow, Richie Incognito, 33 years old, 91 overall. Wow, are all these guys like old? 24. How come these guys aren't being taken? Andrew Norwell, run blocking. Yeah, we'll go with him for sure. Wow. How come all the left guards haven't been taken? On to round 18. So we have pick 14 and pick 16, so almost dead smack in the middle. I like all the left guards that got taken there. Majority of them. Oh, there's still some pretty good ones though. Alright, we're gonna center. John Sullivan. These are the really big guys. Yeah, 6'4", 310. Yeah, these are the really big guys. 30 years old, 6'5", 315. Good luck getting past him. 6'4". Yeah, we'll go with Matt Slauson out of Nebraska. 90 strength, he's just pure strength. Mid to low 80s in the blocking, that's fine. I think this team's coming along pretty well myself.
The Giants are now.
Oh no, now we have pick 19. So what is it, pick 14 and pick 19? I'm thinking there's only 30 teams in the league. I'm stupid. Yeah, pick 14 and pick 19. Alright, then all we need is a right tackle. Zach Strife, 32 out of Northwestern. 6'9". Yeah, it's 6'9". Yes, please. Almost 7 feet tall. Wow.
The Giants are now on.
Jay Cutler finally gets taken. Alright, we need another wide receiver. Jericho Cotry. Yeah, it's looking like it's Jericho Cotry. Yeah. I probably shouldn't have waited that long to get another wide receiver, to be honest. We got a fullback. Like, who's there for fullbacks? Isn't Marcel Reese really good? He's more of a, yeah, runner receiver. But this guy's more blocking. Yeah. We're gonna go Marcel Reese. I know he's pretty good.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Alright, we need a corner and a free safety. D'Angelo Hall is for free safety.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Alright, we need a corner. I don't know if there's going to be very many good corners left. Tremont Williams, 33. Antonio Cromartie. Terrence Newman. Yeah, we'll go with Antonio Cromartie.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Alright, so what do we need? We got our starting tight end. Our offense is looking really good. Our defense is kind of looking shady. Special teams, so like a kicker and a punter. Like, who's there for, like, have these guys, like, is anyone even taking a kicker? Like, I know Graham Gano is probably the best kicker in the league. Punter, like, I guess we could go with someone like this. Pat McAfee looks like the best. 97 kicking power, 98 kick accuracy. He kind of looks like the best. But, like, your kickers and punters, like, even being taken yet? No, they're not.
The Giants are now on the clock.
But I'll take them. Do we need a backup tight end? I need someone that's good at blocking, because, I don't know, these guys are all receivers down here. Yeah, blocking, Scott Chandler. Yeah, we'll go with him. And a blocking tight end.
The Giants are now on the clock.
So the lowest grades we have are a B minus on the offensive side, which is a fullback, tight end, left tackle, and right tackle. Alright, so we still need another defensive tackle. Okay. 6'7", holy. Yeah, we'll go with him. Alright, so yeah, it's kind of going in like these are all like second string guys we're kind of picking up now, but I'll get a kicker, and then once we have so we need another corner. We need 3 corners. Terrence Newman. Oh god, all these guys are pretty bad. Is there anyone that's oh god, yeah, these guys are really I'll just take Terrence Newman, I guess. He's 37, but I'll take him.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Alright, and then I think the last thing we need is a kicker. Yes, it is a kicker. I think Graham Gano is the best. 97 kicking power. Yeah, so I think it's between him and Dan Bailey. Gano's got 3 better kicking power, but Bailey has 4 better kicking accuracy. And then Goskowski's kind of in the middle. Adam Vinatieri, this guy's been good for fucking ever. Like, I wonder if kickers, like Adam Vinatieri's been, like, probably the best kicker in the league for, God, he's been good for a long time. Like, how long will he be able to play till? Like, he's 43 now. He'll probably be able to play until he's 45, as long as he doesn't get crushed. If he gets crushed one time, then he's probably done. But yeah, we'll go with Graham Gano. He's got the best power. Alright, that is going to conclude the fantasy draft.
The Giants are now on the clock.
Thank you guys for watching. I'm just going to go skip ahead to the end of the draft. I'll let the computer draft like the rest of the rounds. We made it to round 29 and we got everything sorted out. Our offense is looking really good. I think we built a pretty strong team myself for someone who doesn't really know what I'm doing fantasy draft wise. How many rounds are even in this fantasy draft? We ended at round 29, I think it was. 35, 36. What does this go to? 37. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Feedback is important. I will see you guys in the next video where we will be starting the season. Peace.